Assalamu alaikum student, how are you? Today we have to do the question number 6 to 9 of workbook. Question number 6 is, the diagram shows a wire passing through a piece of cord. The wire is carrying an electric current. Here we have to answer, how would you show that a magnetic field is produced by the current flowing in the wire? Beta, we can induce the electromagnetism with the help of iron filings and plotting compass. Draw lines on the diagram to show the shape of the magnetic field produced by the current flowing in the wire. You can see it on page number 53 book. The current in the wire produces a circular magnetic field. The magnetic field line consists of concentric circles, mean के circle with the same center around this wire carrying current. Here you have to draw the shape of the magnetic field like this, and direction is also same, that is clockwise, because the current is flowing downward. Where is the magnetic field strongest? But a magnetic field will be strongest close to the wire, and as we move away from the wire it gets weaker. 4. If the current in the wire was reversed, what would happen to A. Direction of the magnetic field? If the current was reversed, then direction of the magnetic field would be reversed. It will become anti-clockwise. B. Strength of the magnetic field, it would remain the same. 7. Diagram A shows a coil of wire. Diagram B shows a coil of wire wrapped around an iron rod. But you know that this is a long, tightly wound coil of wire known as solenoid, and this solenoid has an iron core inside it. We have to explain why the magnetic field is stronger around B than around A. But due to the presence of this iron core inside the solenoid, the magnetic strength becomes 2000 times greater as compared to the simple solenoid with nothing but air inside it. Number 2, give 2 ways in the magnetic field around B can be made stronger. We can make the magnetic field around this B stronger by increasing the amount of current or by making more loops of the same wire. Number 3, what happens to the poles of the electromagnet if the current is reversed? Beta, they become opposite of what they were. 4, suggest one reason why the rod is not made of steel. It is because steel makes a permanent magnet. 5. What is the scientific name for a coil of wire that produces a magnetic field? A long, tightly wound coil of wire is called solenoid. Its scientific name is solenoid. Question number 8. Electromagnets are useful in scrap yards. They are hung on the ends of the crane to pick up scrap iron and steel objects, separating them from the other metals. What is the main difference between an electromagnet and a permanent magnet that make it good for its job in the scrap yard? The main difference between an electromagnet and permanent magnet is that electromagnet can be turned on and off by completing and interrupting the circuit. Magnetic field exists only when the current is flowing, and as soon as we turned off the switch, the electromagnetism disappears. This quality makes it good for its job in the scrap yard. 2. It is good to recycle aluminium cans. Aluminium is not magnetic. Suggest how an electromagnet could be used to separate aluminium cans from a mixture of aluminium and steel cans. We make use of electromagnets, and electromagnets can easily separate the non-ferrous material like steel and iron from non-ferrous material like aluminium and copper. Number 3, Electromagnets are used in loudspeaker. The diagram shows a loudspeaker. This is the diagram of loudspeaker. Where are loudspeaker used? Loudspeakers are used in the TV, radio, etc. B. Number the following statements in the correct order to describe how a loudspeaker works. Beta, first of all, a magnet produces a strong magnetic field. A coil electromagnet is attached to a paper cone. An amplifier sends a variable electric current to the coil electromagnet. The magnets repel and attract and the coil moves. The coil makes the paper vibrate. The vibrations travel through the air to the ear. This is the correct order of these statements, how the speaker works. Question number 9. Magnetism is useful for sorting information. Credit cards have a magnetic strip on the back which contain information. Number 1. Give one advantage of storing information as magnetic data. One big advantage is that huge amount of data can be stored on a small space. Number 2. At a shop, an assistant slides a credit card through a machine that reads the information contained on the card. Suggest how the machine might work. As the credit card slides through the machine, the varying magnetic field of the particles on the magnetic strip induces a small current in the wires around the read and write head. The signal is then amplified so that machine can easily read it. 3. A science teacher carries a purse containing her bank and credit cards in the pocket of her laboratory coat. One day, after teaching magnetism to class 9, she goes to get money from a cash machine. The machine will not accept her card. Suggest why. Since the data stored on the strip is induced magnetism, it can be demagnetized by bringing a magnet close to it. So the read or write head will not be able to read the information stored on it. Thank you.